Welcome to The American Lens, examining identity and culture. Today, we begin a journey to understand the unique perspective that shapes life in the United States. We'll explore how identity, culture, and society intersect in America, providing you with a deeper understanding of the forces at play. What exactly is the American lens? It's the filter through which Americans perceive themselves and the world around them, often rooted in history and core national values. This lens examines everything from deeply personal identity to broad cultural norms and the structure of American society itself. To truly grasp the American lens, we must start with its historical context, the events and ideas that forged this national outlook. The origins of the American perspective are deeply tied to foundational principles of freedom, opportunity, and democracy, dating back to its establishment as a nation. Key historical moments, from the Revolution to major social movements, have continuously reshaped and redefined the core tenets of the American lens. Next, let's look at the essential elements that define American identity, often a mix of deeply held, sometimes contradictory, beliefs. A major tension in the American lens is the balance between fierce individualism and the recognition of collective responsibility to the community. The American dream, the belief that anyone can achieve success through hard work, remains a central, aspirational concept within this lens, though its reality is often debated. How does this lens manifest in everyday life? Through cultural expressions that reflect national values and preoccupations. American media and entertainment, from Hollywood to streaming content, are powerful drivers, disseminating this perspective both domestically and globally. Despite a shared national identity, America is a tapestry of diversity, with unique regional subcultures and varied ethnic experiences adding complexity to the lens. The American lens doesn't exist in a vacuum. It has a significant and often complicated impact on the rest of the world. Internationally, the American lens is viewed with a mixture of admiration, critique, and fascination, often through the framework of its political and cultural exports. American influence on global culture is undeniable, setting trends in technology, art, politics, and consumerism that ripple across continents. We conclude our exploration, reflecting on the insights gained into what shapes this unique national perspective. The American lens is not monolithic. It's a dynamic, complex, and often contradictory viewpoint, constantly evolving under the weight of history and contemporary events. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the American lens. We encourage you to continue examining the world, both through and beyond this perspective.